Okay, so we're investigating the Academy Theatre in Lindsay tonight, built in 1892. Not a lot of claims to this place. The lady named Mary fell down the stairs and broke her neck at the bottom. Sort of a typical thing that we expect from these places. That's what everybody claims. Here's the team just hanging out. We're just waiting for our new member, Christy, to show up and get us in this place. So there's not a lot to say about it. We're here in Lindsay. Town looks like half closed down. I guess that's about all I got to say for now. Easy drive. It's nice to do an investigation that we're like an hour away from home. Okay, so we got a good heap of people here. So, and it's a little warmer down here than the rest of the place.
Nice and toasty.
This building is reputed to have a number of spirits. Really, by paying attention, I really can only define two of them. We've got a male, who I guess both of them really just walk the house a lot, but they've seen and heard things all over. So I invite you to be a part of our gathering. And we'll try to keep this both formal, as I'm talking right now, and informal, so that you can jump in on conversation. We've got a new body with us tonight. And learn everything about investigation.
I don't know.
Creepy sounding piano, though.
You play the lowest
That
note.
was a Steinway.
Wow, a shame that it's stuck in a moldy room. It actually doesn't even sound that out of tune.
No, it sounds good.
Wow. And it's like tilted up on its side.
Really?
Yeah, it's just stuffed in here.
Mine at home sounds awful.
Okay. We know that music brings on the creepy ghosts. They showed that in Ghostbusters. It drives them crazy. All right, so we're looking now at the house from the stage. Phil and I have shared the stage a couple times, except I was generally under the stage. He was performing on the stage.
It's making me see white down there.
So we were told that there's a gentleman that likes to show himself in the archway up there on our left-hand side for the exit sign. If you're around, sir, could you please let yourself be known?
Let's tag it for audio. Some steps going down. We do have 7 bodies walking around here. Let's see, like, do you think that they know things that we know that they don't know we know? Like, can you tell me, though I was involved with the theater company for a lot of years, I chose to be in set design. I couldn't go on stage. Though I have absolutely no fear of talking in front of people. I've spoken to theaters full of people with this size. But I can't do any stage acting. Can you tell me why?
So I'm usually it's the building. You see, I'm getting figures up there.
Really?
So I'm gonna go see what it is. And twice I tried to take a picture of it,
Yeah.
and
I'm gonna
it shut
try
it right
something.
down.
Okay.
If there is somebody in
Keep
here,
going up with you. Pete?
Yeah.
if there is somebody in here that is familiar with stage walking, I want to do something and I want you to tell me if I'm doing it wrong. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come downstage left and you tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Okay? Downstage left.
Ladies?
Am I right or am I wrong? Now I'll go upstage right. Am I right or am I wrong? If I tell you I'm going to exit stage left, am I going the proper side or am I going the wrong side?
Okay, just for a matter of record with the camera, we had put a fresh battery on the Panasonic. Battery's generally 4 hours. Went from 3 hours down. Said it was off, shut off. We turned it off, turned it back on. It's got 3 hours left back on the battery again. So, with all the recording shut down with it. So that's kind of cool and neat.
Is there a woman who used to live up here? If so, can you tell us her name?
See if you can get some action, like actions done, rather than audio necessarily, because the street's gonna nullify that.
There are a bunch of hangers in this room. Can you make them move? There are chains hanging from the ceiling. Can you make them sway?
Can you knock on a wall or a door?
Can you turn a light on?
That's where they all came from.
I'm gonna lie prone, okay? Because if it's a woman spirit up here, she's feeling, you know, less comfortable around a man. I'm gonna lie flat on the ground, so I'm in an indefensible position. Okay, so you can kick me in the head, whatever it is, step, throw something on me. All right?
Why? Do you hate men? Do you want to hurt men?
All right, yeah, come on. I'm here. Well, you guys keep talking. Sandy, you can.
Are you saying we can kick you, or
If you want to kick me in the head.
can you touch Dave on his arm, or pull his hat off his head?
I just stood here in the doorway like this, and as I'm standing here, I can feel like cold behind me, and it kind of felt like somebody was kind of trying to push me forward.
Okay.
So I stepped in here,
Yeah.
didn't feel anything. Came back here, started to feel it again, and then you guys came around the corner, and it just like,
Okay, but
It's
is
chilling
there
there.
a possibility of street draft or anything?
it could have been.
Yeah. It is cooler there.
It is cooler here, yes,
Okay.
but the feeling of being pushed, like.
Yeah, could that be the fact that there's
Just disappeared.
but there's a decline in front of you? Could that be a natural?
Yes, I know, but I'm standing on the flat edge.
Okay. All right, well, push Phil. Shove him right over. Phil's a big guy. Phil can handle it. Push me, like I'm right on the edge of the stage. And if you want to come up and shove me off the stage, that's fine. I'll take the ball. Maybe lower a seat. Just sit down on it. Sit down next to one of the ladies upstairs at the balcony. They won't mind. Can you or do you see each other? Do you communicate with each other? Are you still see yourself as a physical being? Hear your own footsteps. Do you still have emotions like fear? You may be scared in the theater when it's dark. Frightened of each other.
Can you see yourself in one of the makeup mirrors?
And can you hear us? You did talk to us tonight. Thank you for it. Obviously, we can't hear your voices because our ears are too dumb. But if you ended up on our machines and we hear you later, I thank you very much. Okay, so the hat balls, just pick them up, click the button, turn them off.